All right, hey everybody, this is Sawyer. Uh, we're doing uh, we're doing something a little different today. More of not a reaction, but like a review um, on the first episode of the Ozark, which is a Netflix original show starring Jason Bateman. It's now this is normally not the kind of show like based on just reading the premise and stuff and watching the little clips. It's not a show I would normally watch, but I had like three or four trusted friends that are usually pretty good with their movie and TV recommendations, and they were definitely like hyping this up big time. So I went ahead and watched the first episode. It's the only one I've seen so far. This is my review for that first episode. It's an interesting show, but I don't know if it's really my speed. Like there was the biggest problem I had with it was how slow it was. It's definitely a drama. It's very dramatized. A lot, there's a lot of stuff going on, but it just felt like the story was moving really slow. There was some action, there was some killing, some action, and all that kind of stuff. But even with that stuff, it still felt like it was moving at a snail's crawl. And I don't know if, hopefully the whole show's not like that, but that first episode definitely gave me that impression that the whole show is going to be even slower than that. It's just a feeling I kind of have. Um, but other than that, it was actually a pretty good. It was pretty good. A lot of people, like a lot of my friends kept saying like Jason Bateman's so amazing in this role because he's not doing comedy, he's doing a serious role, and he's so different. But honestly, I've never felt like Jason Bateman was a pure comedy actor. He's always, even in his comedies, he's always played the straight guy. He's always the guy that's more serious than everybody else in the movie. So to see him playing a serious role was not that huge of a change for me, honestly. Um, now, granted, he's a little his character's pretty interesting. He's like he's an everyday man, kind of like thrown into this terrible situation. He has to kind of think on his feet real quick and adapt to it, and basically he has to deal with his decisions. He has a really cool monologue at the beginning of the episode that I kind of really enjoyed. It was like all about money and the true value of money, and it's a pretty good monologue. Um, and he has some great lines. Like that's one thing about the show I liked was in the first episode was a lot of dialogue. Dialogue felt really really clever and interesting. There's this whole thing about like the cartel bad guys. This whole thing about how he tells a story about his uncle. I believe it was his uncle, and how his uncle got money stolen from him by like an employee that was a trusted employee for years and years. And he asks like multiple characters what he should do with that, what his uncle should do with that employee, and everybody gave a pretty normal answer. Basically saying like it's a trusted employee, give him a chance. But Jason Bateman, I'm not gonna get too much into it because I feel like I was just rambling. But I really liked that whole story that the guy was telling, and how the whole episode he's waiting for an answer from Jason Bateman's character. And at the end, or not really the end, but towards the end, you get an answer, and it's a pretty clever answer. Um, characters I enjoyed. Jason Bateman's character's fine. I actually kind of like the friend, like his best friend. That spoiler alert doesn't make it, but I really did like that friend, and I was kind of annoyed when he died. Wasn't expecting him to die actually. I really like the cartel guy too. Hopefully he pops up a lot. Hopefully he's not just in one or two episodes, and he actually kind of comes in a lot and like chimes in on things. So I liked him. He was more like, you don't see these cartel guys get portrayed quite like that too often. They're usually portrayed more as like muscle heads and kind of dumb, really hyper aggressive. This guy was, he was aggressive because his money was being stolen, but he seemed like he was a lot more level headed and more calm and more calculated than you usually see in these kind of characters. So I liked him. I liked him a lot actually. Um, the wife I could care less about. She seems really annoying. Her actress didn't seem like she was really doing that much. I don't know any of the names of the characters. I only watched the first episode, so I can't. It's gonna take me a little while before I really get used to their names. Um, so from like a storytelling point, it's a pretty good. It feels like it wants to be Breaking Bad, but it doesn't have any of like the actual like excitement and like uh, build up that Breaking Bad has. At least not for the first episode. we'll see how it goes. Because even Breaking Bad felt like it was like right off the bat, it was it was being explosive and all that. But this show doesn't feel quite like that. Hopefully, it builds up to it. But it does have a Breaking Bad kind of appeal to it. I can see that a lot. So yeah, like if I had to give this like a rating, like the first episode, if I had to give it a rating between like I don't know 1 and 5, I'd probably give it like probably like 3.5. Like it's like right down the middle. It was good, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was kind of like for me. Um, I am going to try to watch a few more episodes just so I can kind of build a better opinion about the show because you really can't judge it. You really can't judge it completely on one episode. You really can't. But yeah, that's all I really got for this review. I basically just want to give my review, my opinions, my thoughts. If you guys watch the Ozark and you really like it or really hate it, let me know what you think about it. Try not to give me any spoilers for future episodes because that would just be a dick move on your part. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be cool.